Hello everyone, and welcome back to Don't Know Stuck, Goin Quackers. I am Nordigraph, and when last left off, we had just completed all the levels and beaten Magica the spell, and this time we are going to get Huey's toys back and do the escape level. Okay, let's do this. Underhanded. Gee, I wonder what's going to go after us in this level. Ah? Yeah, good idea, Donald. You make really weird noises. And guess what? It's a hand! Who'd have thought I would? Anyway, let's run. I remember this level being particularly more difficult than the previous ones. However, I'm older, I'm smarter, and I'm better now. So we just gotta keep running. And due to my conversation in the previous videos, my commentary in the previous videos, I've been thinking a lot about games I've LP that I like, games I've rented that I played when I was a kid but didn't have a way to finish them because, you know, I was renting them. I got to thinking about some weirder games that I played when I was a kid. I played this game. I don't think it's really a lot well known. It's called Hybrid Heaven. It was a really weird game. I feel like I want to play it again. I don't know if I'll do it for an LP because the game was very weird and complicated. I'm doing really well. I beat it. It wasn't that hard. It was easier than I remember it being. Hybrid Heaven is a really weird game. And again, we got this little cutscene, which is the same as always. And I kind of want to play that again, maybe. I don't know. Hybrid Heaven is a really weird game that I kind of liked. Maybe one day I'll let's play it. Who knows? Also, I figured out a lot of things about this game that I didn't know previously. I mean, one of the things is what I already suspected. This is a heavily modified Rayman 2 engine, which is the same engine they use in Tonic Turbo, which I mentioned before. We're gonna go for the time trials now. And it's something I suspected before. The game is very similar. Have very similar aesthetics. And even when Donald punches, you can kind of see a bit of Rayman. A Rayman in his punch, you know, from the Rayman 2. Which I'm not, honestly, it's not that surprising. This game was made by Ubisoft. Also, this game was I think the first game that was developed in Africa. Well, it was developed in Morocco, to be exact. And I think that's kind of cool. Ubisoft is a very international company. They are mostly... Damn it. Oh, I made it! Ubisoft is mostly an European company. I mean, I know Jim Sterling called them the European EA, which I can totally see it. You probably can see it after the horrendous launch of Assassin's Creed Unity and the way that game was handled. Development-wise, at least. It's a whole mess. Although I do say that in a lot of ways, EA is a lot more creative and they're way more willing to fix their past mistakes than Ubisoft ever was. Which I guess I get. Also, this game was launched for a lot of platforms. I never knew that there was a version for this game for the PS2. Which there's even a version for PC, which was kind of impressed. I mean, I guess it's not that surprising. Ubisoft usually, even though they say they hate the PC market, Ubisoft usually, well, they don't say that, but it's certainly the image they give out. But it's something, you know, that they always made a point of doing. Oh, this is gonna cost me. Oh, I'm back at the start. Oh, this is gonna cost me a lot. And even though Ubisoft says they... Ubisoft has always... What I'm trying to say is that Ubisoft has always been a company that always supplied every market with the ports, you know? Even though sometimes their ports aren't that good. But I was just changing the subject for a bit while we do this. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna make it now. I saved that. Changing the subject for a bit, I've been thinking about what game I'm gonna LP next. I've been feeling like playing Hotline Miami. However, I've also been feeling like playing Always Sometimes Monsters. Mostly because... I gotta wait here. Or else I'll get killed there. Mostly because of the soundtrack. Gotta jump over that. I'm totally not gonna make this. Mostly because of the soundtrack, which I think it's phenomenal. However, we'll see. I'll probably do Hotline Miami since that's a game I am more familiar with. How did I not get hit there? I'll never know. However, we are close to the end here. We are not. We are not going to make it. Crap. And the bad thing is that if you fail a time trial, you gotta exit the level. So I'll see you guys back here. Okay, we are essentially back to where we stopped. This time I'm doing a lot better, as you can probably tell by my time. However, let's not squander that now. Come on. Alright, we got it. Didn't have the finish line this time, which is weird, but at least we got it. We got the level done. And we just got 2 more levels to do here. And then we'll be ready for the next level, win last level, believe it or not. Another 2D levels. 2D levels are always the hardest in this, in regard, at least to time trials. Because you almost killed me there, game. By the way, on the last level, I didn't hit that many boxes. I ended up skipping a lot of them because I was rushing and I would jump over them and I didn't think it was worth it to go back for them. And I still made it in quite a lot of time, so I guess... Oh, it changed right as I jumped. If there was ever a dick move, that was it. Right by the dictionary there's a picture of that moment. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're back. Jesus, I'll tell you, this game can get really hard. See, the problem with these levels, it's not that they're hard, it's that when you're doing the time trials, these levels are not very conducive to rushing the level, because you have to stop a lot. So you end up thinking that you're wasting time, you know? However, since I don't know how long this level will go for, I end up making a lot of mistakes. The good thing is that there are some parts we can't skip. Whatever. Jesus, that was... I thought I was going to get hit there. Thankfully I didn't. Okay, I don't know how long we have till the end of the level. Yes, 6 seconds! Oh, well done! Well done! We did it. Dun, dun, dun. We did it with 6 seconds left. If I had hit the other boxes, I would probably be screwed. Anyway, Eerie Alley, the last level. Well, in this world, at least. Okay, we gotta do Gladstone's time attack again. And this time, let's hope I don't screw up. Because if we do, it'll be sad. I like to get back a bit, though, while we do this. Because apparently I do better when I'm just rambling about stuff that's not related to the game. So I want to talk about other games I might do. Almost botched that up. And I'm not exactly sure. I mean, Hotline Miami is a game I've been itching to play for a while. Well, play again. I've beaten that game once already. However, I'm not exactly sure it's conducive to a good Let's Play. I guess it depends on the person. If that person makes good Let's Plays, it will probably be a good Let's Play. However, I'm not... It's a very trial and error centered game. You can treat it like a Scar Attack, and that game is weird because you can kind of memorize a pattern, but each situation will play out differently. It's because, you know, sometimes the enemies might choose to go out different. You god damn bastard. We beat it. Might go a different route, so I can spend a lot of time in one level just, and I don't know. It's just something we'll see. But I don't have any other games. I could do Hybrid Haven, but sorry. But I'm not sure. The game is weird and it's very hard. And it's an RPG. So we'll never know. There's a lot of, I guess there could be grinding involved. Anyway, we got the new clothes. And next time, since we completely butchered, well, this level butchered us a bit, but since we're done with it, we got 3 levels complete. We got our new clothes. Next time, we'll be going on this, the Egyptian level. See you guys there on the flip side. Bye bye.